Okay, so we can just make like a half moon, like right through here. What I'm gonna do is just slide them over a little bit. You can, if you look at the front of the hive, you see where it's yellow, where they're coming and going. That shows you how much movement's going on, and they're bringing in pollen and nectar, and it just kind of rubs off on the front. So all this stuff is called propolis. It's been proven to kill brain cancer in studies. We make medicine out of it, something that's easy to harvest. You just scrape it down. So you just scrape it down, and then we make a ball, freeze it, grind it. You kids are minors, but we mix it with Everclear to extract all the goodness out. So all this is where they're drawing out the comb right now. Okay, here's a drone. It's a male. No stingers. He's gonna fly away. Big eyes, big wings. His job is to mate and die. But that's how I teach beekeepers how to catch queens. So I can smell which flowers they're working right now. When my girls were little, we would catch a bunch of these and bring them in our house, and they would play with them. Ooh, that is a queen cup. And so that's what they do when they outgrow their space. They didn't know they're getting a bigger house. They start to make these queen cells / queen cups. So we're about to look in there for an egg real quickly. As long as I don't touch the egg, we're safe. Here we go. I don't see an egg. Say that again.
Is that where the queen stays?
No, so the queen bee this is her brood. All this brown is her brood, where she's reproducing and laying eggs. And if you look closely enough, here, I'm gonna,
Oh my god.
crazy, huh? Anyone else want to hold it?
No. You're allergic. You're allergic.
They're not gonna. How do you know you're allergic? You said you weren't.
I don't think she is.
Okay.
We're fine. Yeah, we're good.
So when you pass it, you want to choke down on it here. And then when you're inspecting and want to go the other side, you flip it vertically to do this like a window.
Okay. Just like up here.
Yeah, right up here.
I touched one.
It's okay. All right, you good?
Uh-huh.
Don't drop it.
Okay. Wow.
So you can look in. Yeah. You can kind of tilt it and be able to see. So the egg, it takes 21 days for the queen for an egg to develop into a worker bee, which are females. 95% of the colony are workers. And so they have several roles in the colony too. When they come out, they have to clean their cell, and they can feed other brood, they can distribute water and nectar and pollen around the hive. They work inside the hive most of their lives, and then they finally graduate to forager. And they'll come out, fly around in a circle. It's called an orientation flight. They'll do it in like waves of bees, talking about like 1,000 or so at a time. And they'll come back down, and then they're ready to get the signals on where to work. So if you look at the bees,
Right?
You can see her laying an egg.
Yeah,
got her?
yeah, I see her. I'm on her. She's got the longer abdomen and all of them
Yeah.
a little darker.
Yeah, a little different coloration.
Red spot on her head.
Yeah, that was a mark. So each year you have a different color that you mark queens with, and so when you go in, it's easier to find, and then you know how old she is.
So you put that mark there.
Yeah. Yeah, this year's blue.
So how old is she?
2 years.